We are here at the Cookout where we get to hang out with your favorite artists, and it's one of my favorite artists personally. Today, our special guest is Tate McRae. Welcome to the Cookout.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Of course. Now, you do have to bring food for all of us to enjoy. So, everybody that comes, bring something. What would be something you want to bring? You can pick it up or cook it, your choice.
I can bring anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What can I cook? I'm a pretty trash cook.
That's fair.
I can make I can make eggs.
Ooh, I love eggs. Breakfast anytime for sure.
Bring breakfast. I'll bring breakfast. That's what I'm
I'm
bringing.
down. I'm down. We can work with that. But you got a lot going on. We got your new album out. Think Later, the sophomore album. Even though I feel like you've put out like a million songs, it's only your sophomore album. What was like the process and working with Ryan Tedder on this one and how this one all came together?
This album was so fun to write. I started writing it at the top of this year. And I mean, obviously, I feel like my number one goal was just like to narrow down like a tighter team of who I could like actually talk to about concepts and sketch out top to finish like how it was gonna feel. So it was really cool that I got someone as amazing as Tedder to work with me. Um, but yeah, I was really focused on just like making like a full pop album and being able to make music videos that were just fun to dance to and um I think bring back a little bit of that like excitement around music videos again.
Oh yeah, definitely. The ones we've seen have already had, tremendous reaction. You're talking about Greedy, and then you follow it up with Exes, and somehow Greedy just became the anthem for like the Tube Girl and all those videos. What was it like for you to see that, and even to see like Jason Momoa do it for Saturday Night Live? That was hilarious. What was that like for you watching all that go down?
It's so cool because I was seeing videos from like this two girl situation happening all over the world. And I think when your song goes global like that, it is a really odd feeling. But yeah, I think it was really cool because I think I was a little nervous with that song because I didn't know how people were gonna interpret, I mean, the lyrics of that chorus because it's a little ballsy. Um,
Okay.
then I was like, I don't know how they're going to take it, and I'm so glad I got taken in a such a direction of like empowerment and confidence, and I was just like, yes. So it was really cool to watch.
Yeah, it's like the best possible outcome, like number one song out there.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So we know that Greedy and X's are gonna be that we heard that before the album release. Now that the album's here, which song do you think people are gonna vibe to the most that wasn't those two songs?
I have Run for the Hills is one song that I really adore, and then the song called Hurt My Feelings, which was also a single contender before X's came around. So I think those two are going to be fun to listen to on the album.
Okay, for sure. And then you got the worldwide tour, not just like North
Uh,
America tour. You're going worldwide with this thing. Uh,
yeah.
um, how's that? How do you prepare for that differently than the other tours that you've done already?
I mean, I think this is my by far like biggest venues, biggest tour I've ever done. So I think it'll be like a different preparation process than it has been in the past. But I'm just hoping to like dance a lot, make a really cool set, have like obviously full creative control of the lighting and the visuals. And I'll probably start brainstorming soonish of what I want that to look like because yeah, these are some of my dream venues to play in. So I'm just like freaking out a little bit.
Yeah, you got the hometown show on the menu as well.
So I'm literally so nervous for that one. That
What?
one makes me
Why?
want to cry a little bit. Because honestly, I've been putting off playing Calgary for like years and years and years. And every single time I see it on my tour, I'm like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. And then finally, I was just like, let's just rip the band-aid off and do it this year. And I'm so scared. Just seeing my high school friends and my brother's friends and just like my weird family friends. I'm just really nervous.
Like people you actually know in the audience personally?
Yeah, that makes it just like 10 times worse. When you know people.
Yeah, like it's almost better to perform in front of strangers at that point.
100% because like I could walk away and never see these people again.
Yeah.
But
You'll see immediately after. Uh,
yeah.
that's great. But yeah, you do a lot of dancing in your shows because you're an amazing dancer. You've been doing that forever. But Is there one side that you take more pride in? Like, would you rather be called like a great dancer or like be known as a great singer? Which one would you like lean towards more? I know they're kind of like picking like your favorite child, but like if you
You
had to
know,
lean to one side, which one would it be?
I'm not sure. I think it's interesting because I've never really considered myself like a vocalist. I've always just considered myself someone who likes to sing my like writing and my poetry. So I think it's like crazy that I'm a singer now because I'm like I just always thought I was going to be a dancer and then I just decided to start writing music. So it all is very like interesting to me. Um but I think the two, like, I don't know. I think I just want to be a good performer. I just want to put on a good show and make people like be like, oh, I felt something from that. And I tell a good story. That's what I all I want from a performance.
Yeah, for sure. You definitely fall into that category of just like not one or the other, but just all around great performer. I think you're doing that. So good job so far.
Thank you.
Not that you need my affirmations or anything.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's that time of year where everybody's like sharing their most streamed artist. Who was that for you this year?
Oh, I don't even think I've looked at my Spotify Wrapped yet.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wasn't it?
I'm a little late. Mine's probably whack. I share a family Spotify, so
Oh, really?
it's like weird artists. Sometimes it's like my mom's like spa music, and then there's like, and then there's like my dad's like full country music. It's just all and it's just all over the place. So
Oh,
I don't even think it's accurate. It's not even worth checking.
so just a lot of data piled in one
It's just a
thing.
lot of weird data. So
Oh my gosh. Do you know what your most streamed song was? I mean, I'm guessing it was probably Greedy, but was it
I
something
think
else?
I think it was greedy.
Yeah, it has to be Greedy, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, Exes has got to be, coming up there soon, and a lot of the other ones, not that the album's out. But I wanted to ask you, feel free to not answer this one because with, talking about your exes, like, feel like Greedy's kind of a anthem towards exes too, but like, what are your exes doing that they're dropping the ball with Tate McRae? Like, how are they messing these things up? What is there one thing is specifically, or is like different things, or maybe it's just like this doesn't work out this time.
I don't think I'm necessarily in my songs like dissing them. I
Yeah,
think I still have good relationships with my exes. I'm not like
right. Bashing them.
yeah, I'm not bashing them. Even the song Exes, it sounds like it's like an diss your ex record, but it mostly is like dissing myself. It kind of talks about like it kind of talks about how like bad I am in a relationship and how I just like all the things that I do to sometimes self-sabotage with like I don't know. It's like interesting because I think people, if you like really listen to the lyrics, it's like a reverse situation. I'm not really talking about the other person. It's a bit more introspective, I would say.
Well, that's very adult and mature of you to take responsibility and accountability for that.
Thank you.
All right, last one before we let you go. Got the album out. If you could have like a featured artist of your choice on any of these songs, like you had to do a remix later down the road,
Oh,
then you could visualize an artist being good, perfect for one of these songs.
okay. I would either want Post Malone to get on a song
Okay.
or um Noah Khan to get on a song or The Weeknd. That
Ooh.
that would be the dream.
What if we get all three on the same song?
On the same song, it'd be a crazy.
Let's make it a 15-minute long song.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, that's great. Oh, thank you so much, Tate, for taking the time. Can't wait to see you on tour in this worldwide tour. We wish you nothing but success on all your upcoming adventures.
Thank you so much. Nice talking to you.
You too. I'll see you soon.